Check it. Good morning.
Multipass.
Hey. Hey. What are you doing up this early, Studious? 25 months, man. Thanks for the 25 months. Appreciate it, dude. How are you, my friend? Doing well. Beautiful morning. When is it not a beautiful morning in sunny Southern California? Here to fight. Your job is me starting at 8 a.m. Rip the dream. That's got to be tough. Here to fight. Boris is just coming in, throwing haymakers. I gotta wait for this thing to go down to 0 so I can adjust. I'm gonna fix some stuff on the fly here real quick. What's up, Boris? 13 seconds. Let's see. Where's my timer? You'll see when it says we go live, it like cuts into the stream starting text. So I need to big in this. Hype! Still not used to it. Go. It's always an adjustment. We are live. Alright, if I were to center this on the screen, center horizontal. Alright, so it's still. Let's try it. Center horizontal. Still too big. Pick up the whole screen. Big. One moment. Good enough. Alright, we'll deal with that later. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. I'm live early today and I was not expecting the company. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys are having a decent start to your Tuesday. I'm feeling chipper. The earlier I start streaming, the more energy I have, which I guess makes sense. So I wear this thing on my wrist now that kind of gives me some biometric information throughout the day. And it's got this thing called a body battery, which basically is like its best estimate as to my energy level. And of course, like after you wake up, it's always the highest, right? There are some days on Wednesday nights when I do my late night stream where it's at like single digits. And it's basically like, dude, you should not be streaming right now. You have no energy. Feels good right now. Anyway, hope you guys had a good weekend. Myself went for a nice hike with my brother. Saw some. It's nice to get up on top of a little mountain. Mine would be like 10% for the first half of the day, and then charge up throughout the last half of the day. The lunch would drop down to 0. I've never gotten down to 0, so the lowest I got, I think, was actually over the weekend. I got down to like 5. I think 0 is like dead. Hey, Simon. Coming to visit? Are you going to do some doggy cam today? Are you gonna hop up there? There he is. Doggy cam. Dog butt in effect. I don't know if you can even see that, but yeah. Yeah, so like I've gotten up to 100 a few times, but usually that's like if I have more than 8 hours of sleep, which is very rare. But yeah, man, I feel that zombie after lunch for sure. Probably, especially with the new schedule, right? Like waking up early. I'm a zombie. Like I can make it usually until like after dinner, and then after dinner, like especially like we have a good dinner and I have like a cocktail or something like that, or a glass of wine, and we just like are watching Survivor or something like that after dinner. I'm just like, no, I'm done. I'm done for the day. So I would love to do. I might actually try to just adjust my stream schedule to. Yeah, I'm right there, man. I totally would if it wasn't like, loud and crazy in this house. At that point, because my kids, that's when my kids have like the highest energy, right? Is like they got all that like those dinner calories in their system, and they just like run around the house beating the crap out of each other, and screaming and playing, you know, whatever imaginary magic game they're playing with each other. So it's hard for my mind to rest. My body is tired. My mind is stimulated by noise and things after 6 o'clock. I may actually try to move my second stream of the week to during the day, because I just love this energy and it's good light in here. I don't know. It feels good. It just feels more natural to me than being like the late night guy, you know? Because I'm always like, I'll stay up until 11 or 11:30, and I have to get up at 6:40, you know, to get my day going. Late night is hard. It is hard. It's hard, you know? You get all those raids, though. That's the good thing about being the late night guy, if you're streaming, is you get all those people who, like, you know, are wrapping up their stream, and then the list gets shorter and shorter, right, of people who are live. The funnel effect works well for the late nights, but but it's hard to maintain the energy level, you know, and especially if you're playing like Apex or Destiny or something that requires some skill. When the body and mind start to slow down, the quality also starts to slow down. So what are we doing today? Yeah, energy level. Afternoons are awesome. I love doing the mornings and the afternoons. I love having a cup of coffee and doing a stream. So yeah. So today we are going to my camera's super dark. We are going to adjust my camera level again. Here we go. Keep it at -7. Have a little quick chat about this book we read in February. So February's topic for book club was free speech, and so I don't even know how I found this book. I think I just kind of like did some Google searches for best books about free speech, and this one was on there. And I had no idea it was going to be just kind of this format. So it's not my camera is not dealing with it. I need some help with setting up my camera. So it's called On Tyranny by Timothy Snyder, and it's this little it's almost like a little bathroom reader. It is just 6 inches tall and only about 125 pages. And basically what it is, it's just kind of like a top 20 list of the greatest hits of things to do to fight tyranny and the fall to authoritarianism in your country. And this guy, I believe, is a Yale professor. He's 11th professor of history at Yale University. So he's kind of, and he's like an expert on the Holocaust and, you know, Europe between Hitler and Stalin. He wrote a book about that. So he kind of knows his stuff as far as as far as all that goes. But it's kind of just like a primer on what to do, how to be an active member of society when it feels like things are starting to slip a little bit. If you're not okay with that, I should preface this by saying that this guy I would say is so anti-Trump that he doesn't even mention him by name in the book. The whole book is basically drawing parallels between the Trump administration, and this book was written during that time, 2017, so like right in the middle, shortly after Trump was elected. I guess he probably started writing this thing. Orange guy, yeah, he says the president, lowercase p, or our president, or something like that, which is basically how I wrote my when I took my one theology class in college. I would lowercase the G in God when I would write my papers. I barely passed that class, but apparently, like, it's if I want, that's how Yale professors do it. So no love for Trump. He calls it the current administration or the president or whatever, but he definitely, doesn't give him the respect of using his actual name. But it's very obvious like who he's talking about, because he's talking about they talk about Make America Great movement. They talk about the attacks on the press, obviously, those sorts of things. It would be very interesting to see what, again, this book was written in 2017, so it would be very interesting to see this guy's take on what happened on January 6th this year. The fallout, the ultimate fallout from, or the current ultimate fallout from this administration, and its assault on truth and accepting the consequences of elections. So yeah, it's it's so every little chapter is just a couple of pages, and it's got things like do not obey in advance, defend institutions, beware the one-party state, take responsibility for the face of the world, remember professional ethics, be wary of paramilitaries, be reflective if you must be armed, stand out, be kind to our language, believe in truth, investigate, make eye contact and small talk, practice corporeal politics, establish a private life, contribute to good causes, learn from peers in other countries, listen for dangerous words, be calm when the unthinkable arrives, be a patriot, and be as courageous as you can. So I guess kind of like my take, I don't know if you guys read this or not, and this is like something that I think you could pick up and just kind of keep around the house. It's a kind of a good conversation starter type of book. Like, I feel like if I had this, and I'll probably actually throw this on my coffee table or in the bathroom in my house, and people could, can I use your John? And then go, do their business and come out, and we'll have a conversation about, like, what's interesting about Nazis, and the Trump movement, and so I think it could be a good conversation starter. There was one part in the book I took a picture of especially that I wanted to focus on, especially as it relates to kind of my slice of society on Twitter, especially. Let me see if I can find the right chapter. To be kind to our language. Let's see here. No, that's not it. I'll have to find my. I took a picture of the quote. I was gonna post it because it was very relevant to some of the stuff that I see on my Twitter, and I'm guessing a lot of you guys do too. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Okay, it's about the truth. What is truth?
To study our perception.
Believe in truth. On page 65. To abandon the facts is to abandon freedom. Nothing is true, then no one can criticize power because there is no basis upon which to do so. If nothing is true, then all is spectacle. The biggest wallet pays for the most blinding lights. That is true.
This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static, but fluid, like water. Be like water.
That's not it. Past this. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because I want to read this one passage. Here it is. Investigate. Okay. What's up, Gerda? Well, good morning, truth seekers. I trust you're all wearing your red capes today. See, now my camera's too bright. That's the problem with having a window with the clouds going in and out of the sun. This camera's so finicky. I don't know. What's up, Gerda? All right, so this one is investigate. This was the chapter, I guess you can call it a chapter, point 11. Figure things out for yourself. Spend more time with long articles. Subsidize investigative journalism by subscribing to print media. Realize that some of what is on the internet is there to harm you. Learn about sites that investigate propaganda campaigns, some of which come from abroad. Take responsibility for what you communicate to others. And so there's such a need to kind of like, especially with Twitter, to, you know, if you like something, a lot of times that will even just show up on somebody else's feed as like so and so liked this post. You retweet something, that's basically you endorsing something, right? And it's easy to kind of like jump into all of that stuff, do some research. But the thing that kind of jumped out for me in this chapter was just this first passage. And this kind of really, I deal with this a lot. I deal with how to handle this a lot in from people on not both sides, on all sides, right? So we've got your far right people, your Uncle Walters, and you've got your far left people, and then you've got people in the middle, and libertarians and all that stuff. And what I definitely feel like is kind of, you can, especially now when it feels like you look at Washington and it's like nobody's happy with what's going on there on any side. And on one hand you're like, well, that's kind of how it's supposed to work, right? It's supposed to be like this constant gridlock that only kind of ever moves a little bit in either direction, right? And the checks and balances and the red tape and the bureaucracy is put in place to kind of like keep things from getting too out of whack, right? But this first paragraph was interesting to me because it really kind of rang true to what I see online sometimes, especially when it comes to when things change. The cynicism people have when administrations change, or the cynicism people have towards actually affecting any change. It says, what is truth? Some people ask this question because they wish to do nothing. General cynicism makes us feel hip and alternative, even as we slip along with our fellow citizens into a morass of indifference. It is your ability to discern facts that makes you an individual, and our collective trust in common knowledge that makes us a society. The individual who investigates is also the citizen who builds. The leader who dislikes the investigators is a potential tyrant. So there's a lot going on there. Generic cynicism makes us feel hip and alternative. I feel like you know what I'm talking about there. You see it out there every day, of just like nothing's gonna change, like it doesn't surprise me. And I'm guilty of that too, to a certain point, but that for people that actually want to affect change, I feel like generic cynicism, especially that kind of being like the cool thing to the cool take to have, to just kind of be like disaffected, is that the right word? Disaffected and or disassociated. sucks the for me, somebody who kind of like would love to be able to like activate people and get people involved and kind of like help people become more excited about taking part in their society, and in their neighborhoods. um and I know people have their online personas, and whether or not they are aware of it or not, those personas can kind of keep perpetuating themselves, because that's kind of like it's easy, and it's easy, and you can kind of just like type something and then walk away. You know, you can post something on Twitter or on Facebook and then just walk away and not really worry about it. Where a lot of times those might not be things that you actually would say, like if you were in a room full of flesh and bone people, you know. And so it's easy to be cynical, and I think that a lot of people don't actually feel that way. This is just my personal take, but they post that stuff anyway, because it's like, well, that's like all my boys on Twitter like are gonna like this post, or this is the hot take to have, that like I don't care, that nothing will ever change, you know. And in reality, it's like we all want something to change. Like, why do you work? You know, why do you you know, clean your house? Like, we all want change in some way in our lives, and we're all kind of like hoping for some sort of like, we all kind of want to like gradually improve our lives, I think, right? There aren't a lot of people, I don't think, who are like 100% content with their current situation. And not to say that they don't like their current situation. Like, I'm happy in my current situation right now, but like, you know, I'm looking forward into improving my life, improving the life of my kids, improving, you know, the quality of my living situation, the quality of my streams, my hashtag make great content. Why do I work? Because you know, I'm assuming you got that 401k. You know, you got your savings. You gotta buy those new games. You know, you gotta upgrade the PC, or you gotta save up enough money so you can just like stream 8 hours a day and not have to worry about working anymore. Everybody's got their reasons, is what I'm saying. And it doesn't have to be like, I want, you know, 100% this or 100% that. Like, I want the government to pay for everything: housing, food, you know, healthcare, school, all of that stuff. Or like, I don't want a government at all. You know, I just want cops. You know, but you can make these little changes. You can kind of like get involved, and I think it's just the hope of being able to change something too that drives me. Like, that kind of, and seeing the cynicism online and seeing the cynicism in the media, like, is kind of a wet blanket for me, you know. So I personally try to fight against that as much as I can. It's hard to investigate. It's hard to spend more time with long articles, you know. I'm definitely a TLDR kind of guy. This check affords me some independence, which in my case, exactly, you know. Yeah. But yeah, it's like making those small improvements in your life, and it's daunting to think about like making large scale changes for the whole country, because it's been so long since I feel like we've all felt that that's actually happened. But you start it small, and you can have the vision of that end goal or what you want or whatever, and you can kind of make those changes at the local level, or even like talking to your representatives like helps me out, you know. So yeah, I guess basically like I try to fight against that cynicism when I see it online, using the mute button, or just being like, or well actuallying people, you know. Sometimes if I see it a lot from the same person, I'll be like, come on, like, let's like pump the brakes here on the nothing will ever change cynicism, or why are you even having this conversation if you like your only addition to it is poo-pooing everything, you know, then you're not helping at all. It's kind of just noise to me, and that's the way I try to view those comments, as just noise. And I try to like get that noise out of my I try to get the static out of, you know, I'm trying to tune the station so that it's nice and clear. And if it's just like that's cynicism right there, and that's generic cynicism. You can have a take on a certain issue and say like, here's why this won't work, and be cynical about it or whatever. If that's even being cynical, it may be being realistic in some cases. But generic cynicism, I think, is a drain on the whole process. And you know, maybe for some people that's what they're trying to do, but I try to kind of avoid that. Yeah, so there was like, I think, you know, there were a lot of little kind of interesting bits like that. That one definitely got me thinking the most, that little chapter. But it definitely is kind of like a starter's guide to how to deal with this book in particular. One thing I will say, and I'm going to make a tiny apology about this book, because this I think was a choice that I put on the list of books that we chose. I didn't realize that this was going to be like so firmly anti-Trump, and not that I'm not anti-Trump, but this was definitely like a partisan book. You know, I don't know if this book was written for people like in the middle. It wasn't. This book is like a primer on how to fight against like Trump's America, which, if that's your thing, like, pick it up. You could get it for under $10, you know, and you could read it in like a day, because it is kind of just like a beginner's guide to how to put up some barriers against against kind of like the barrage of that kind of speech. You know, the jingoistic, forceful kind of black and whiteness of you know, that kind of embodies the MAGA movement. And it also kind of teaches you like also how to do a little bit of self-care, like how to not like in a you must do these things, but like, you know, maybe think about like there's one point, just like get outside a little bit more, like read longer articles, read things that are in print, you know, follow the breadcrumbs. And I've been trying to do this too, of like things that interest you and issues that interest you, and find people who are experts on those subjects and kind of like consume what they're doing. And not just like following their Twitter accounts, but like actually reading their work, or, you know, watching a documentary about something or whatever, and kind of slowly that can kind of build your self-confidence in like, yes, I know enough about this topic to know that can help weed out the cynicism like that. Like, okay, like I'm not going to be, that doesn't even bother me anymore. Yeah, I think, again, like I would say this was kind of an odd choice for the book club. And again, like I don't think I really kind of knew enough. I knew that like the length of the book was like probably pretty good for something that was this potentially polarizing and a little bit dense. I mean, this guy's a Yale professor, so there's some big words in here. But there's also a lot to get through in a short amount of time. And I think that, you know, if you are into kind of activism and in a digestible but educated way, it's definitely worth picking up and checking out, and just kind of keeping it on your bedside table and reading a few pages before you fall asleep, or putting it on your coffee table and kind of perusing it, you know, over. The thing about a book this size too is that you can read it, you know, 5 times through. probably pick up some new stuff every time. There's also some good history lessons in here too. Like he's very well researched as far as where he's connecting the dots between, like, it's a lot of times like what happened in Eastern Europe, in Nazi Germany, or in like, you know, communist Eastern Europe, and like how these things are connected to things that were going on in the Trump administration, and kind of, you know, red flags that he saw, and sometimes direct parallels to what happened there and what was happening here. Yeah, this is a 3-star book for me. Again, like a little bit heavy-handed at times, but also, like, you know, you can get through it pretty easy to read. I would recommend it even for, you know, like, this is not a book that I would like gift to my Uncle Walter and say like, I think this will change your mind, you know, because it's definitely like it comes hard for Trump. So I think that people who are kind of set in their ways with Trumpism, this is not going to change anybody's mind. But I would also be like, give this book a read and then let's have a chat about it. Like, it's not going to change anybody's mind, but it could at least start a conversation with some of those people. So and it's like not something that I think people, you know, it's so small that it's not going to scare people away. It's not like reading you know, a 500-page history book or anything like that. It's pretty easy. So yeah, again, the book is called On Tyranny by Timothy Snyder. I think I got it for like $8 on Amazon. So check it out. And if you decide to read it, or you have read it, and any of these little lessons speak to you, let me know, or let us know in the book club channel on Discord, and we can talk some more about it. So that's that book. This month's book. This month we got pretty stoked on science this week with this month with Perseverance landing on Mars in February. So we went with history, and we chose the famous book by Stephen Hawking called A Brief History of Time. And I just got my copy yesterday. I bought the hardcover illustrated edition because I'm 10 years old. Because I like pictures, but it just looked nice. Like, I was kind of checking it out. I got a used version. This is like the cover says it's a $40 book, but obviously, like, this cover's torn up and everything like that. It's a little beat up, but I got it for like $10 used on Amazon. It's got some nice illustrations here on, like, you know, some of this stuff. So we're gonna learn some science this month. I started reading this book when I was in college, probably like 15 years ago. Give Simon a treat. I'll do that. I need a coffee anyway. And so this is the book that we're reading this month, Brief History of Time. You may have read it already, so if you have, we'll see you back here next month for a chat about this one. But Stephen Hawking was a cool dude, and a funny guy too. Guest star on Futurama. I mean, that's okay. He's okay in my book. So yeah, I tried reading it probably when I was in college, like 15 years ago or so, and I couldn't get through it. So we're gonna give it another shot this time around. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. I'm gonna get Simon a treat, and then we're gonna play some Hollow Knight, y'all. How science is it? Is it super science, or just like kind of sort of science? I have heard that it's like, like for the masses. You know, I did not feel that way when I first started to read it. So I'm excited to, now that I'm a little bit like older and a little bit more learned about science and that sort of thing, physics. I feel like it'll be a little bit easier for me to read. I'm ashamed to admit I haven't read a book club since Animal Farm Studios. It's fine, man. It's fine. We're still going. I mean, I feel like I might be the only one that has read most of the book club books. It's really kind of just like, again, it's a drop in and drop out thing. But I have been, we're going on this is our third March. This is year 3 of book club. So it's fun. And I feel like we're picking up a little bit of momentum in the chatter here as far as like talking about these books, because for the first like year and a half, I didn't really know how to do a conversation about books. Yeah, we started 3 Januaries ago. January 2019. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna get coffee. We're gonna play Hollow Knight, and I will be right back.
Sexless Motion sold at Innovation, otherwise known as AutoPack.
All right. Hey, you. Thump, thump, thump. This dog, man, lazy and tired. Come here. Come here. Stretch it out. Sit. Peace. What a good dog. There we go. I've been a little stressed since this last year, yeah. I found that, like, that's the other thing that was like a nice little surprise, and I think a reason why I kind of kept up with the reading, even if we didn't keep up with the "that's a good boy, he's the best boy." No offense to anybody else's dog, but dog Kim. Thing falls off like once a week off my windowsill. Dark too, but he's black on a black sofa. So yeah, the thing about like keeping up with the book club that was kind of an unexpected perk was that it really kind of like slowed me down. You've been reading comics a lot. What have you been reading, man? I've still been ordering comics, and I've got like my stack is growing. My stack is growing of like comics I actually need to read. So I got some catching up to do on reading. I'm trying to find you know, some windows of time. Oh, nice. Catching up on some old runs. Good stuff. But it's nice to try to like find the great thing about comics is that you really only need like 15 or 20 minutes to get through like an issue, right? So it's easy to kind of like sometimes I'll do that before bed. I'll just like grab a comic and read it. Yeah. Classic one. TTK. The Taken King. Those were the days. I like it too. I gotta get something else for that. So this is I got a Skyrim print that I got from DeviantArt, I think. Destiny poster, obviously, like Amazon or something. And then this Planet of the Apes poster I got from the movie theater when the last one came out. He's got cool armor on. Which one? Oh yeah, the Titan. Yeah, that was when they released the Sunbreaker. Crazy. There was only 2 subclasses, right? At that point, before Taken King came out. Yeah, that's a good poster. I do love that poster. You got this the shadow of Oryx in the background. Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing going. I do need to duplicate this one. I need to make a new scene real quick for Hollow Knight. Get rid of that. Soundtrack is about to be lit. All right, here we go. I'll turn up. And here, switch over to my monitor. All right, here we go. Hollow Knight. Oh, I gotta change my category. Dang it! How do I not have that on there? That game. There it is. Also, you have that Star Wars game. I do. Yeah, that was from the 2021. Like, I don't know. I got an email from PlayStation something. All right, let's see. Set game. Let's see if this works. It worked. Amazing. Immediately. All right, let's go. Voidheart edition. Please do not turn off the software while the symbol is displayed. I haven't played this. You and me, Studious. The last two people on Earth who have not played this game. One moment. Sorry, I had to do some quick cable management there. All right, here we go. Options. What do we got? Is there like easy mode? Nope. Okay. Oh, moody violin. All right, let me know about audio levels, y'all. In Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instinct were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From elegy for Hallownest? Oh god. Hallownest? Might need like a voiceover to tell me how to pronounce some of these words. Hollow Nest. Okay. Maybe I just didn't read that fast enough. Simon pieced out. Too scary. It was a Kickstarter game. Gritter can probably fill us in with some trivia here. He's kind of the expert in chat. Whee! Are we moving? No, okay. Alright. Here we are. Jumping around. Got some lives. There's no double jumping. I'm gonna whack these grassies. Okay. Whack the door. Game by Team Cherry. Got. Alright, we got little coins. Alright, I can attack down, that's cool. Give me all the coins. What do we got here? Like little glow bugs? 2 designers and a composer. Wow. A little... Oh, if you hold the button down, you jump higher. Okay, that's good to know. A little studio that could. I love that. I love stories like that. Like small teams that make absolutely incredible products. Alright, what is this? Up to inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall receive feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle. Focus soul and heal. Okay. Yeah, that's how that works. Give me the souls. I think it's the difficulty. What is this? Ew. Those bad guys? Oh, it's like extra health. Okay. Whoa! We're about to find out, Boris. Alright, those looks like spikies. Ah! Ah! And I'm dead. Okay. Okie dokie. Good to know. Things are ouchy. Hitting these rocks, is it just satisfying? It's just satisfying. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hollow Nest. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, so. Just gotta step. Ah, okay, here we go. Let me in. No fall damage? That's good. First check. Walking around, walking around. Dirtmouth, the fading town. Dirtmouth. Huh? Hello there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. His name is Elderbug. This is as far as I made it. The other residents have all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out, it's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Hey man. It's okay, look how sad this man is. Many used to come hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. This guy's a drag, man. Alright. What do we got here? For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Alright, so there's my shop. Whoop! Down the well we go, I guess. Alright. Can I read the sign? No. Boom, 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 boom. Cue the Bone Thugs and Harmony. Alright, do we hurt these guys? We do hurt these guys. I'm just gonna go after everything. I'm gonna be one of those guys. What's in here? Boss? Church or something? Temple of the Black Egg. Hello there! How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, hey man, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Alright, so we've got like a warm egg. Yep, that was from the beginning of the game there. Alright. So it's just a little temple. What else? For so long I felt drawn here, so many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist, I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. That's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Could you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place, and such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they're all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Oh, hold on a second. Truly a marvel. Alright. Sword. All these sad little dudes, I don't wanna hurt them. They look so oh. Okay. So that's how that works. Oh. Okay, getting the hang of that. Got here. Anything up here? Oh, I got it. There's probably some sort of double jump to get up there at some point. Watch for stalactites. Oh, hello. No. How do I get over this guy? Probably want to heal. Ah! I'm dead. Alright, so healing takes a long time. Oh, sad bench. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dared to journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Alright then. Do the other buttons do anything? You can hold it and heal multiple times. Okay. Yeah, I was holding it down. Can you move while you're healing? I'm gonna go this way this time. Also, will it let you heal if you don't have... No, it won't. Will it? It does. It lets you use your soul if you don't... Even if you haven't taken any damage. Dangerous. Is this thing moving down or is it just me? Doesn't look like it is. Alright, so you have to hold it down to heal. Takes like a second or two. Ah! Let's just always stay healed as much as possible. Whoop. Didn't. But he's happy down here. This thing. Can I pick up stuff? Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Come down and to explore these old beautiful ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. It's true. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Purchase a map of the area? I don't have enough. You don't have enough geo? Ah, I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All of our food is made of geo, as they say. Alright, so let's get the map. We'll come back. See how your soul container is broken. Yes. Is that bad? If you turn to where you died, you can repair your soul container by killing your ghost. Will it not fill up all the way? It's like Dark Souls, huh? Or like Bloodborne. The worm. Get up there. Alright, I don't think I have the jumping ability. Whoops! Oh god. Alright. Alright, so I went the other way. So I'm not going to be able to make it back there, probably. This guy probably is going to drop bombs on me, yep. Come on. I probably can't go in this water either, huh? Or whatever this is. The secret of the ooze. Yeah! Got a worm. Well, there he goes. You're welcome. Yo! Terrible. What's going on? Okay. So, read that little guy. Now where we go? Get up. Ugh. Not quite strong enough yet to make that jump. Oh, come on. Haven't figured out the response with the jumping yet. Still need 10 more geos. Oh, there's some geos here, man. Geo farm. Get up there. Do these things disappear after a while? Only need 3 more. Then come back to the humming man. That was like a scary sign. Alright, I got 40 now. Alright, let's go buy this map from this dude. If I can get back up there. Tra la 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 la. I'm back. What's his name again? He doesn't have a name. Fire the map, hold L1 to view the map of the current area. View a detailed map of Hollow Nest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth. Dartmouth, like the college? Selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. Cornifer. Okay, his name isn't on the thing. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's have a look here. Does it show me where I am? Oh yeah, okay, there's the conifer? Is that cornifer? Okay. Okay. What's that one with the scary glowing eyes? It doesn't look good. Okay. So we're gonna go back this way. Right? Yeah. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go this way. Scary music. Get wrecked! Oh god. Did it open the gate? Okay, I did open the gate. Nice try, dudes. Alright, so should I go back and try to find my... so let's see, should I go above or below? So I am in... place with 2 exits. Oh, I see, okay. Go this way. Can I step in this? Finna find out. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Ah. That saved me. That saves for you. I like the little park bench. That's cool. It's very restful. This game does seem like very kind of a nice mixture of now why isn't that these guys come back, huh? Not cool. Not interested. Can I jump off a wall? Can I wall jump? No? Okay. We're gonna go down this way. Benches are save points. Got it. The map shows where you died. Like where those eyeballs are? The glowing eyes? Alright, so maybe I should go back. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. I was trying to stay away from that point because it looked scary. So let's try to get back there. Get back to my glowing eyes. Oh, that's the wrong way. So this stuff grows back too. That's good to know. Do I have like a powered attack? No? Okay. I want to say hi to this guy again. I like him.
ドンチャツだ。
Yes, you haven't introduced yourself, and you spend a lot of time by yourself with just your own thoughts. You forget the niceties of conversation. It's true. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I first was hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why, as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With a little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe and farewell. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. What is this thing? Like, oh, it just like brings you right back up there. That's nice. All right, so now, right, I'm in this like lifty zone. I have to go around these things. These guys don't chase me. That's good. Ah! I do bounce you though. Have I been in here yet? I think so. You know what? Let's not get. Ah, okay. Leaves a trail of map paper so you can tell where he is. Got it. I have a feeling he's going to be a major player here. But then, yes, this is the way, right? This is the way. Yeah, okay. Can I climb? I can. Okay, I can climb the chain. That's good. Alright, so can I go into the shop now? I can. We can do that too.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I have not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Oh boy, that's all way expensive. Alright, so here, let's just see what we got here. Wayward Compass. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins down below, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map, incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. Essential for anyone serious about mapping. These pins, oh man, this is good. I'm loving this. I'm loving mapping these dungeons. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. That's good. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I've made these pins so you can keep track of them. Is that where the eco is? Maybe I haven't seen those yet. Use these pins to mark shopkeepers. Okay, so what's the best thing to start with here? Probably the quill, right? I'm gonna go with the quill. Let's draw the map. Yeah, let's go grab my eyeballs. Straight this way. You gonna talk to this guy again? Let's see if he's got anything new to say. What do you got to say of yourself, my friend? Nothing. Nothing new. Something's gonna happen there. Something's gonna happen there at some point. I love these guys. They're like, ah! It does. It's like a little. It's like an. I don't know. Almost like a Miyazaki game, like a Miyazaki style animation. Definitely heavily influenced, I would say. This way. Is that me? No. Okay. Wah! I have to kill it? Oh boy. Alright, let's heal. Where'd it go? Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh, come on. Can I jump over this guy? I feel like he's backing me into a... Oh no. Oh, you lose them all. Okay. I'm coming for you, dude. Oh, I don't want to go back here. Well, that's no good. That is like Bloodborne, huh? Just lose all your stuff when you die. Alright, how do I get back there? To go... Get up there that way? Guess we'll try going this way. No, let's go... get my stuff, and then... Have I gone this way yet? Don't know. I can make it up there. We're going back. Back the way we came. I'll keep going after you. The delicious eco. So I can upgrade my maps. Oh, I see. It's papers. I see them now. Totally, man. You guys definitely watched a few movies in the designing of this game. Ah! I feel like that was a little unfair. Alright. Grab my eyeballs again. So, yeah, do I need to, like, kill my ghost first? I guess we're about to find out how this whole thing works. Oh, that's cool. You can whack the stalactites, huh? Alright. So, I have to go after him, huh? Get my stuff. Alright. Now we're gonna go get our map. We're gonna go spend it before we die again. Is there a fast travel at some point to, get back to town? I mean, at this point, it's not too far of a trip. Okay. I just want to upgrade stuff as soon as possible, and then we'll go back and work on Chonky Boy over there. Couple different ways eventually. Okay. Got you. What do you want? Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna sit. Can I sit in that bench to, like, change my save point? Probably, right? That way if I die, it takes me back here. There we go. I'm digging it so far. Like, it's like, I don't think I've played a game like this, at least right now, where it's just kind of, like, super chill, you know? Maybe I'm just gonna get headspace this morning. Still getting the feel of it though, you know? Like the, if there's an achievement for, like, cutting the grass and destroying the environment, I'm gonna get it. Get the rhythm down of, like, how you can bounce the opponents away from you. If they keep coming, they take a little stagger and a little bounce, like this guy. Gotta time it right. This, what is this right here? This looks a little phallic, y'all. A little bit. Alright, so here we go with this guy again. Let's see. Alright, now he's gonna fart on me, right? Ah. Hey. Get wrecked. Can I teabag him? I've got you, Grubby. Where do you go? Where do you go? Alright, now I can... I feel kind of bad, actually. I feel kind of bad. I don't even know. He's holding that guy, that little Grubby, hostage, but... Alright. Should we go buy something else? I'm gonna go buy something else while I can. Before we press on. Okay, and it fills in the areas that I've been to. Nice. Chop it all down. It'll be back. Oh, if I go tell this guy what I did, does he give me something fun? Hmm. Don't want to waste a penny.
Bapanada.
Mark benches and other rest spots. Beautiful cocoons. I mean, I'm gonna have to get all this stuff at some point. These markers are new additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots. Okay, so those ones I don't. I'll get those ones last. Hot springs. Alright, I'm just gonna start at the top. Tip on money. Let's hear it. Now that I just spent it all. Alright. Go down a level, then all the way left. Okay. Nice. Like that? Are we talking... Also kill everything, yes. Alright. So down. Alright, I can't. That ain't it. No! No! I need that double jump. Which I'm assuming is a thing. It is in almost every game. Alright, so down a level. So like this way? All the way left. There? Let's see. Nope. Top left. Oh, okay. Go back. Must have missed something. Let's see. This way? Oh. Oh, am I sending these guys back home? Can I talk to them? Oh, there's a ton of money here. What a coinage. You get coins for Grub Lord. So you get coins for returning grubs to their home? I got 2, and there's 2. Alright, cool. I can't talk to him? Maybe later, huh? Get paid for saving grubs. Good. I was hoping that there would be something there. That's great. Thanks for the tip. Alright, so now what are we going to do here? Let's go back to the... Should we go to the next boss, I suppose? Good stop when you need cash. Okay, cool. How often do you only get cash when, like, for each grub that you save? I'm gonna explore this lefter. Let's see here. I think the next one I'm gonna get is the marker for myself. Only when you save more. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go actually this way. That's the one that's what, the 200? 220? Oops. Big grub right there. I mean, I assume at some point we're gonna get it all, right? Need some extra jump to get up there. Eat. Like that. He's like, come on, come get me. Alright, we got a new enemy up there. Oh, he jumps on me, huh? Oh, well played, sir. Well played, sir. Alright, so this, so it doesn't draw the map, so I need to buy extra map parts from this dude. And I'm guessing this all connects back to... Oh, of course. Good. Excellent spot to stop. Chat warned me. You guys warned me to watch out for stalactites. And yet... I did not. Stalagmites. Yes, you did not tell me to watch for stalagmite. I got hit by both that time, though. I wasn't watching out for the tights or the mites. I'm just gonna keep going this way until we meet up with all the stalags. Watch for stalags. A little lost right now. A little bit lost. Nice try. Nice try, game. Okay, this is the beginning. Right? Yeah, here's the temple. Okay. Well, let's go up and buy something again. Buy more stuff. I tried to do a butt blast there, but failed miserably. I did not go into the temple that time. Should I go in that time? He keeps saying, very interesting or whatever. I'll go in one more time. Did I miss something? Is it? Truly a marvel. Yeah, I talked to the guy. He's just completely awestruck about this marvel of a temple. He won't stop talking about it. Is farming a thing in this game? Like you just you can hit through you can whack through the platforms. That's good to know. Whoops. There we go.
Bapanada.
What do you want? Oh, okay. Maybe I will like save up for the 220.
Bapanada.
No, we're good. We're good, lady. Don't let me bother you anymore. Go back to whatever you were doing. Surfing the Hollow Knight internet. Alright, let's go over, down, and then to the left. Empanadas. Just dreaming about here, empanadas. Is it lunchtime yet? That sounds good, actually. Get some empanadas for lunch. Empanadas. Grass, 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 grass. Grass, grass, grass. Alright, so the temple is there. Now we're in the next chamber. Wang chamber. Now we want to go down. And then to the left. See what's up. Oh, did I get hit? Right? You son of a gun. I would see. I'm assuming I would be there, but maybe not. All right, let's go down. Let's go down here. Ooh, I can't. All right then. All right then. Go to the right. Got some sort of mine. Ooh, we got some crystals. For you. Nothing. Fun to break, though. Oh, we got another Hummer. Hi. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters, 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Ha ha ha. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. What are you down here for? You came to get wealthy. Just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Yeah, totally. Oh, bury the knight with their broken nail. Buried the priest. Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Haha. Maybe I'll just hum it. Helping. Yeah. Okay. Bury my mom and dad and then me. Oh, we're going up. We're still going up. All the way up. Okay, we're off the map here. Yo, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. All right, I think I might. For you. Oh, cool. All right, I don't think I want to go this way yet. I think I want to figure out where I am on the map first. Although I may have to go this way. One way is locked. This way is where the boss was that I've defeated. With extreme prejudice. Oh, he's still there! Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. The boss has come back? Will he keep giving me coins if I... Can I farm him for coins? Probably, I guess, huh? All the other enemies give me stuff. I need 40 more. We're gonna do that real quick. Alright, that thing didn't come back. Oh, come on. I gotta get that downward attack going. Seems like a good place to kill things. Really lets those coins really quite a spray on those coins when you kill an enemy. They do disappear after a little while, it looks like, huh? Almost there. 204. Oh, man. I do not have that timing down yet. Jump attack. We got here. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes will be granted, all truths revealed. Right. That was good. Oh boy. That looks like a big bad guy. Don't want to fight him just yet. Want to get my marker, my compass, and then we'll start exploring a little bit more. For a little while. Get going here kind of soon. Kind of soonish. Next week, guys. Next Tuesday. All right, I'm kind of glad we started this game today. Just a little taste. Get the controls down. You know, see if I like it, which I do. Next Tuesday will be my 3-year affiliate anniversary on Twitch.tv. So we're gonna be doing. I think I'm just gonna take a whole day, do some streaming. Oh, you know what? I can't because my kids are home from school that day. So I'll do it on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I mean, we're gonna do that. 219. Can I stomp? No. The next Wednesday we'll do a big long anniversary stream. And we'll play Hollow Knight all day long. I think maybe we'll flip-flop days next week. So Tuesday we'll do Tuesday night Apex and Wednesday all day. Oh my god. Wednesday all day Hollow Knight. How's that sound? Thanks, man. All right, get out of here. You're losing it. You're losing the thread. Why? Three years of affiliate. Crazy. So we'll look back on some times, you know, some good times we've had along the way. Do a little reflection and just kind of chill and hang out for the day. Should be fun. All right, give me my compass.
Bapanada.
Bafanada, empanadas. Item purchased. Collected a charm. I'm charmed. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Okay. I will do that. I have a monster of zit forming on my lip. So fun. Alright, to equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Boom. Got 3 notches. 1 charm. Whispers its location to the bearer whenever a map is open, allowing wanderers to pinpoint their current location. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. Now let's go back to that mine. Where should I go for that? That bad guy over there. Let's see if I can get there. Feeling more confident already. Just you wait, the game says. Is this video game fun? Fun game is fun. It is fun. Love the art. Love the characters. Story so far. It's all very enjoyable. Yeah, you'd like it, man. Definitely. Why do I always stop? Let me just stop and talk underneath a stalactite every single time. Okay, so this is where I go down. Right, this is what I did before. And I want to keep going to the left. There we go. Right? There we go. I don't know why I didn't fill that in last time. I mean, I've played for an hour. Very fun so far. Alright, so I can't go any further here, right? Yes. Need a key of some sort? Oh no, I have to go the other way and unlock it. Oh. I get it. Alright. I'll be right back. Yeah, this was not really on my list of games to play, except that it was like free on PS Plus like a few months ago. So I'm playing on PlayStation, by the way. I'm not playing on PC. I don't think it really matters for a game like this, but I really gotta get that downward facing blast figured out. So yeah, I always kind of like had it, and I was like, well, I mean, it's free. First of all, it's free, so I just download every free game that PlayStation gives me every month. You never know, but this one especially, I was like, everyone says this game is rad, so I am going to download it and play it someday. And lo and behold, that day came very soon. Alright, now we're back here. Good. Right, okay. got for me, dude? Anything? Every map is a word in progress. If you'd like to fill out some maps, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dartmouth. We've set up a little store to help make ends meet. Well, I'll do what I can to support local business, you know? In these troubled times, hashtag in these troubled times, you gotta do what you can to support your local businesses, y'all. You know? Alright, bring it on, guys. Oh my gosh. Those are stalactites. Whoever did whichever designer was in charge of stalactites, my hat is off to you. You get me every time. Alright, so let's do bench here. We will bench. We will charge. We will bench. Okay. What else do I have in my inventory? Can I... Ah. Old nail. Looks like maybe some sort of shield there. Probably some armor or something. My focus, map and quill. Oh, look at that. When resting at a bench or elsewhere, this quill can be used to update the map with newly discovered areas. Okay. Have to see how that works. I got about 10 more minutes, y'all. I gotta call it a day. It's always gonna be a quick stream today, unfortunately. I got some stuff I gotta run around town and do before pickup time. Stop that. Mean. I did equip my compass, yes. So I am on the map. Right? I did, right? Charms. Yeah, dude, I saw that yesterday. What the heck? 65 today. Beautiful day. I'm about to actually head over to the 8900 Liberty Circle building and have lunch outside on the Peanut with the wife. And then, yeah, buried in snow this weekend. Ah. So yeah, we'll be spending the next couple days. I got the kids tomorrow. We're doing like dentist appointments and stuff. And then on Thursday, it's gonna be stock up on supplies time. Like make sure I've got my booze and my food for the weekend. Make sure I got gas for the snowblower and all that stuff. Alright. At least I got a nice fun game I can play, you know? When I'm stuck inside. The kids are playing Zelda for the whole weekend. Alright, well I gotta go down here, right? Oh god. Alright, how am I gonna get out of this one? Alright. Good, good. Now I wanna go left and then up, or right and then up. Not a fan of these giant worms. Scary worms. Can I get up there? Can't get up there. That's not where I need to go up anyway. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright. Follow the signs. Here we go. Now, if I can go all the way up, I think what I'm going to do here, rather than fight a boss for the first time right at the end of my session, I want to see if I can go unlock this door so I can get back down here very quickly. Kind of like Bloodborne. Yeah, worms. Just big scary worms in general. Just try to avoid. Is that somebody? Somebody whistling? No, I don't want to go that way. Right? No, I want to go up. Somebody crying. Be sad. I'll come back for you, I swear. Unless you're on my way home. Alright, switch time. Yeah! Alright, so we're gonna do that. Now we can get back here very quickly. Or more quickly, at least. Right? So we're gonna go back to our... like a double attack, too. I need a double jump and a double attack. Check gate at bottom. Bye, Crybaby. We'll be back, don't worry. Those guys scare me, man. Those dudes with the horns, I'm like, you gotta time it, just they come at you a little bit faster. We're gonna go up, buy something else. Save it. Call it a day for today. Knowing that we can definitely get to that boss in the next session. Fun game though. I like it. Good mix so far of like exploring and platforming and like it does have like some roguelike elements, you know? It's not purely a Metroidvania. It's got some souls to it, you know? Shopkeepers and other interesting bugs you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Feels pretty good. I am still getting used to the jumping and attacking at the same time. But it's responsive. There's gonna be some like using two buttons at the same time to jump and attack kind of thing. I'm still trying to figure out. Alright, so I guess I'll just use the cocoon pins. Why not? Because why not? And we'll save at the bench over here. Map updated. Okay, so it does that automatically. So when you save, it updates the map. Got it. Now, can I look at the map while I'm sitting here? Different. How do I do that? There we go. Okay, so there's a cocoon over there. So I almost made it to that boss. Can I zoom in? Whoa, I don't want to zoom out. Yes, I haven't gotten any yet, but there are slots for like upgraded weapons and a shield, it looks like, and maybe some armor. Right now, it's the only thing I can do is upgrade my map. So that's kind of what I'm working on. Forgotten Crossroads. We're getting there. And I wonder what happens. There's only one room left for me to map. It looks like where that boss is. And then, I wonder if I'm just gonna pop over here real quick and see what that is. Can I even get over there? King's Pass? Nope. Let me up. Alright, so yeah, so far, Hollow Knight, a success. guy want to tell me anything new? A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems like they're running a map shop. You know, we already talked to them. Soon, young Padawan. Yes, I'm sure. I want to do it now. It's no fair. He's holding me back. That guy. Sad Obi-Wan over here. Oh, man. All right, who are we hosting today? Let's take a look. That was fun. I'm excited to play this game some more. You're not ready for the power. Says you. I'm the judge of that. You guys want some music? Or do some music. I found this. It'll kind of go with the flow of this music that we've got right now. I'm gonna send this over to Jordan Lane. She plays music during the week, and I have taken to kind of listening to her stream while I'm doing other work around the house and at the computer. So I hope you guys enjoy. She plays a lot of 90s and such type music, guitar and piano. She's got a really nice voice. Yeah, so thanks again for hanging out today, guys. I appreciate you helping me out. Gerda, thanks for the tips, man. Backseating with these games, always welcomed for sure. Studious, thank you for the 25 months. 25 months of subs. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Hope you guys have an excellent Tuesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for some Apex. We got the new season coming out, or the new limited event, collection event, starting like in 10 minutes. So we'll be checking that out tomorrow. I made it to platinum again last night in Apex as well, so we may jump in there too. I can't go any lower than platinum 4 right now, so there's like it's no pressure ranked. It's a great time to play ranked when you move up to a tier. So yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Right now I'm going to send us over to Jordan Lane. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. See you later.